Good evening. Is this a protest? A protest of what? Oh, because it's Portland? I have a car, but I don't need to drive to walk around a couple blocks. Remember, I still want to stay in shape. I still want to walk. Thank you. Hey. No, this is a nice part. There's nothing bad right here. And I'll be home before the sun sets. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me say thank you too. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much. Hey, Stephanie. How's everyone's Thursday going? Hey. No. Oh, thank you. What time is it? It's 8:30. Disproportional take on world resources and world wealth at the expense of my nation, and my nation was not safe. I would totally take my family here. I would damned if they said I could or couldn't. I wouldn't care. Just like, if something happened in the U.S. and the only safe place was Canada, Americans would cross that border, even if you can't come here. We would. So let's see. Hey Samantha. It's one of them he, she's. Well, in your construct, he, she, I guess. That's a word that has been used before. I don't use that word. It can be seen as derogatory. But, if that's what you're going to use and you're going to be respectful, I'm not going to tell you what words you can and can't use. Thank you, Tabby. Thank you. Thank you, Luna. Portland still torn up from BL. No. I don't think it's fair to blame BLM. Do you need closure? What do you mean by closure? I love Vietnam. Vietnam is another part of the world I call home. I'm unstable? Of course you're going to say that, Ryan, because you're never good. Someone like you is probably never going to say someone like me is stable. Thank you. No, I had an extremely stressful day. Yes. Thank you, Crime Junkie. Yes, one of the things about being extremely intelligent is I notice it every day when I talk to idiots all around me. That's why I like talking to you guys, because a lot of you are not idiots. You're very... And I feel it's terrible. Yes, and I'm not... why would I say anything but that? Have you ever heard me say anything negative about the military, about my country? I love America. Don't say what? What? I can't say that you... What? So your brother didn't fight for the Constitution? Didn't love the country too? I don't know what I said that was wrong. I'm trying to say positive things. You brought him up. You blame us for you. I don't blame anybody for me. Blame wouldn't be a word I would use. Thanks would be a word I would use. He never did what? I'm really not trying to say anything disrespectful. I've only heard... I'm the other veteran here. He may be your family, but he's also my family in the military. And you are disrespecting his memory by saying something that... I can't see how you could say that. I'm saying great things about him. And I'm apologizing. You're right, I have no idea. And all I said was positive. And I'm sorry you took it the wrong way. Yeah, I do. When's the last time you saw me on here? So you think America would be better off without me? So that's kind of like saying a miner would be better off in a coal mine without a canary. You do understand that analogy, right? So you'd be better off with people that push the envelope in a free nation. Okay. I mean, maybe in your America, where you envision a dictatorship, a totalitarian state, I mean, you want them to come for me. One of the first lines of people they come for, that's one step closer to them coming for you. See, that's the thing. I don't deserve anything. I have everything that I would ever need living in the country I love. And anything on top of that is just bonus. I got to serve my country. I got to go places. I got to do all sorts of amazing things. If nobody's going to respect me for it, I don't care. I know what I did. I know who I am. Hey. Huh. I mean, I don't get triggered by these people. If you guys do, tell the mods, and they can do it. I don't get bothered by them. I mean, every day I'm in a country that reminds me that since our inception, there was people that fought for this country that never got the respect they deserved. I mean, do you know how many First Nations fought for our independence and we don't celebrate any of them? We wipe them out. Do you know how many people of color fought for this country and what did we do? We said we could own them. Do you know how many people were LGBTQ and fought for this country and we ran them out of the military after the war with homosexual discharges? So, I mean, the country forgets quite quick when we're in peacetime. Thank you. Thank you, Becky. I didn't say you were married. I mean, I don't understand what that has to do. That's kind of like saying, I'm not going to even go there. I'm going to leave you alone, Mary. You're hurting. Thank you, Diane. Hi. Hey, Susan. How you doing? Let's see what we got in the fridge today. Oh, I got my yummy lasagna. Made lasagna. Why do you dress like this in public? Are you saying that there should be dress codes? We should have like Sharia law or some other Christian theocracy law where we have to abide by certain rules? Thank you so much. I'm sorry some of you want to live in a dictatorship. Thank you, Angie. Or maybe an Islamic Republic, or I don't know. That's not the country I want to live in. And Mary, I wasn't talking to you. I said I'm not, anything I say, I'm not addressing to you. You're hurting. I'm going to leave you alone. I mean, it sounds like somebody might have been drinking. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Nobi. Thank you. Thank you. I love my clips too. Yeah, I have siblings. You'd never know. Well, here's I don't know what happened to Dobby. I hope he's okay. He's okay, I'm sure he is. He just probably got busy. All I could really make tonight is a ziti or a ham. Ooh, wow, we can make a Kahlua pork. Thank you, pickles. No, I don't think they are okay. I think there might be something in some substances. I don't know. How can you blame history? I mean, people can blame all sorts of people when they hurt bad enough. Any cheese? Yeah, okay. Let's see what we can make. We can make something. Let's go get one of the cameras or something. Medicated? I mean, do you think PTSD can be medicated? I mean, they give me hydroxyzine for that. Thank you, Priscilla. What secret? I mean, YouTube has the same things as TikTok. I mean, here is what people were claiming was a syringe. This is down here and here. And some people don't put two and two together on what other conditions I may have. Everybody, it has to do with their personality, their soul, their heart, not so much their looks. That's just a bonus, but that's the outside of somebody. Than somebody that's only beautiful on the outside, but ugly to the core. I don't think so. Is it glitchy? Maybe it is. No, I mean, it's here. I want to ask people this. How anybody can say that that Reddit isn't pretty much the same as the Klan's members' webpage talking about minorities. It's, if you took me out and put a cisgendered woman in a wheelchair that was a veteran, people wouldn't stand for that. But because you can't see my injuries, you can't see a traumatic brain injury, and there's people that deny my gender identity, just, you can very clearly see my name is Patricia. Very clearly see Patricia. And yet, people still thought, well, I mean, this is how I knew that people were pretty much idiots. They were calling Tri-West the VA. Anybody that doesn't know the difference between Tri-West and the Veterans Administration doesn't know shit about what veterans go through. People that are claiming to have no fault in the world are the ones that are believed over those that admit they have fault and make mistakes. I don't get that. These are my shoes. These are my shoes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Dahlia. I appreciate that. Yeah, I gotta get some more stuff to put up here. Here's another closet of my stuff. I love my strawberry shortcake doll kills. Well, here's the thing. I do have to disprove some of the things that have been said. Thank you, Lincoln Park. People like my family see those Reddits. People like my kids see those Reddits. People that, when I go to ask for visas to other countries, can look that up and see what's being said. And then I have to defend myself and say, yeah, there's hateful people in the world that will make up whatever. Thank you. You talk too much, Tracy? How do you talk too much? No, they don't. That's the thing. They don't. When the person that was supposedly closest to me in the world says these things, they will question what if I am telling the truth. Listen, people come and go. Like, this isn't like a permanent stayover place. People have lives. So, you saw what? What did you say? I mean, I've been separated from friends. I've had my family slowly whittled away by no idea all the things that are going on behind my back, making me seem like I had no idea that things were being said about me. I had no idea there were accusations that I was using in my apartment. That also never effing happened. I just can't believe that was said. Thank you. Yeah, look at me, I'm gorgeous. Oh, I know I am. I don't know. I don't know where my estranged wife is. Lasagna. I took home a little piece. I know I seem to be, but I'm not. I'm much worse than yesterday. I'm deeply hurt. Lasagna. Thank you, Sheena. Remember, I was Signals Intel. That was my first MOS. I got that position because I scored really high on what is it? I can't remember. It's basically this test where they give you a bunch of fake languages and you have to decipher them. Something that's real easy for me to do is once I've seen someone writing sample for a period of time and I see it again somewhere else, I can tell who it is. And it was hurtful to recognize the writing patterns in people that come on here and say one thing and then completely trash me with the exact same syntax, the exact same writing style. I trust way too easy. Sorry. Angela. Is on your car? Good. Oh, God. I haven't heard if they've arrested the guy yet that did that diddling thing. That's also really sick. I mean, do people realize under the law that was a sexual assault? Whipping out your thing and telling someone to record it. I think people misunderstand what assault is. Sexual SA is that. It's not a Class A felony, but it still gets people on the registry. As soon as they find, there's a warrant for them. Remember, here's the thing. If it had just been me, I do not want to go through what the defense is going to do to me. I don't want to go through that. But it's not just me. There's 12 other people who none of them recorded. Some are minors. The guy's a freaking perv. The only person that's, I guess, has a recording. So, like I said, it's not something I would want to do if it was just me. I probably wouldn't do it. But I don't like the idea of that guy ever doing it to another person. Oh, thank you, Yang. Well, I don't know if he is. I didn't say he wasn't. I said I don't know. There's a warrant for him. That's what, I mean, the police officer called me. He texted me. I told him I'm going to cooperate whatever they need. I'm just saying I have gone through these things before. And it's the defense's job to rip me to pieces and make it seem like this. It'll be like this. Why would he just ask you to record him? Are you sure you didn't, he wasn't paying you to have him do that? Are you sure this wasn't consensual? Where in the video can you see that you didn't want him to do this? You seemed awfully calm. You know, I mean, how do I be like, well, you know, I've gone through a lot worse things in life. You know, I've had bombs and bullets and assaults and this. So the guy just asking me to record it and didn't seem all that scary. Oh, so you're saying it wasn't that bad? See, either way, no matter how I answer it, I'm not going to answer it correctly. Yeah. And who likes to be put on this? Who likes to be having to defend themselves in that way? NBT bin, see, and this is the other thing. Why do Vietnamese hate me? Because I think the Vietnamese that are ignorant and not very bright do, but the Vietnamese that are smart, educated, and realize that somebody that's looking at being deported for slander, lies, fraud, is going to say whatever they're going to say. But halfway educated Vietnamese know that nobody in their right mind would go through the shit and trouble I went through just to do what I'm accused of. So again, do you even speak English? What did I do to deserve this hate? Here's the thing. I have no reason to not fight to have that person kicked the fuck out of the country for doing what they did to me. That was complete fraud in what they did. I mean, Harvard John Israel, it was everything that this person, you know, they confided in who my sober companion, my wife confided in them last year. That's one of the main reasons that's the person that I picked, because they confided in them. They seemed to get along. The absolute total shock of them being sexualized was... No, I know. Stephanie, that's why I'm going to do everything. I said that. I said if I was the only victim, I would think twice. But as soon as I find out there's more than me involved, I'm going to do whatever they ask me to do. Well, see, some of them say awful things because they want to believe somebody that seems all sweet and kind versus somebody that is rough around the edges and honest about things. You know, unfortunately, part of Vietnamese culture is not very deep. A lot of it is, but their social media aspect isn't. You know, they have actual places where they just go to take pictures and make it look like they have things. And so they believe somebody with no proof. As soon as they accuse me of saying, oh, they're a drug addict, and you hear me saying, yeah, I'm a drug addict, nothing I ever say again is going to be believed. But they don't get that I consider alcohol the worst of all the drugs. Mm-hmm. That's not true, Ning Ben. That's not true. But Toy, she's a liar. Toy, she's a liar. Why can't you understand this? Like, do you see how easy it is to just make shit up? I'm like, wow, look at that. No, that is me. Wait, tayhotrish.Thailand. That's always... Here's how you can tell it's me. If you see videos made from before I came to the U.S., it's me. Thank you. That's what they said. They pulled out their camera phone and said, will you video me? And I said, why would I video this? There's been a significant change in your behavior. Yes, smarter than me. Far smarter than me. I don't think I've met many people like him. And he's kind. He has a heart. He is awesome. A narcissist that would throw me under the bus in a heartbeat. So yeah, I've made major strides. I mean, you have to look at yourself when you want to believe something, but you've had no proof of it. You just choose to believe it. There's been proof after proof after proof of narcissistic behavior. Do you see me claiming that they were doing anything horrible? I was blaming myself most of the time. Did you see? Somehow, I was not supposed to be upset with them because it wasn't their fault that somebody tricked them and they sent all their videos to them. Nobody tricked them. They just wasn't the person they thought it was. They still went to strangers and badmouthed me. They would write people. Someone put a simple comment that I was the breadwinner, which I am. And they wrote them back saying, they're not the breadwinner. I pay the bills. That's not true. That can be disproven very easily. All these things that have been said, I'm the only one that can disprove them. They can't prove them to be true. I can disprove them. And so, yet, people are deciding to believe a statement, which it just proves that you don't want to believe anything that comes out of my mouth because of who I am. Facts mean nothing to so many people. Well, actually, I can't tell the difference between a troll and a non-troll. My brain sees a statement, and that's it. Yeah, I'm in Portland. I know better than what? Thank you. Oh, I'm not trying to make everyone happy. I'm not even trying to make a lot of people happy. I just don't feel I deserve to be thrown under the bus after believing a lie for so many years, and then it was flipped on me that somehow I was the liar. Let's see. What you just do, you thank you. Am I happy? At this very moment? If I think hard about it, I'd have to say I am. There's things I'm definitely not happy about. No, we're not cooking. It's 9 o'clock. You guys always say I don't sleep. Not all of you, but you don't actually take notice of my sleep cycles. I'm not on a 24-hour sleep cycle. A lot of RH negatives have a very different sleep pattern. That's one of the reasons. Now, I'm not saying this is fact. I'm saying this is why they have this theory. There's a theory that the DNA that came from RH negatives is not of this world because a lot of us have a very strange sleep pattern. I just find it interesting. I don't believe either which way. Morning chime. How in the world would you think Trish is a narcissist? Yeah, exactly. How can you tell me how I'm a narcissist? Do you see me going after and attacking anybody that attacks me anywhere? Do you see me going and stalking people? Do you see me videoing people and then sending it to other people to humiliate them? Do you see any of this? Like, I would really like to know how I'm the narcissist. That would make the other person the empath. Have you once ever heard empathy come out of their mouth? Have you once ever heard them share any compassion? Do you even know the definition of what a narcissist is and what they do? A narcissist will, when they fear that they're about to be found out for who they are, thank you, Helen Sorgos, they will flip whatever their deepest fears of being exposed of and flip it onto the other person. That way, if the person was to ever tell the truth about what they did, it would look like they're just saying the same thing back. Do you realize the biggest thing people have, that were like, because I have pictures of a friend, that is somehow evidence of an affair? Like, wow. Yeah, no, I don't think they do. What conversation? I'll have a conversation, Tracy. I didn't see what you said. Put asterisks next to it so I know what you're saying. And if you want to have a conversation with me, just worry about what I say. I'll just worry about what you say. If you truly want to have one. Yeah, she claimed that I was having an affair with my sober companion, that she had no idea who that person was. That was what was said. Yeah, I can't believe that if you put it in these terms, what if I was a cisgendered woman and a man, that was my husband, came bursting through the door, threatening to assault me and assault my friend, and all we did was lock the door and stay in that room terrified. Nobody would be okay with that. But because I'm a transgender woman and they're non-binary, we must be sexual deviants. And it couldn't possibly be that they didn't want to be in the relationship. They have fame from people thinking she's compassionate for me, like in The Dutch Girl. And a narcissist can never have their image challenged. So what else would they say if they wanted out of the relationship? Nobody found it convenient that they had a place all picked out. They never bought furniture here, but then they bought furniture there. Like, how does that happen? Like, that was planned out. They wanted to see how long they could go saying, oh, next month I'll help with the bills. Next month I'll help with the bills. You do realize it was getting pretty aggravating that everything they got from work was just going into a bank in Vietnam. And that's assets, that's property, that's 401ks. And everything I had was going to their bills. That just seems like bullshit. If the sober commander upset her, then why didn't she adjust it? Well, she did adjust it after they were here, after they said to come here. And at that point, when I saw that side of them, do you think I was going to be alone? Do you think I was going to be alone in a situation where I had no idea who I was married to anymore? Yeah, they did fool me. They absolutely did. I'm coming to terms with that. I'm not cooking. I mean, I'm not. Even though that happened, I'm still in love with the image of the person I thought I was with. So, I'm not happy about anything. I mean, for me, I lost somebody that I thought loved me, somebody that I thought accepted me. There's nothing good out of this situation. I mean, I spent... But, I mean, I learned a valuable lesson that I'm not going to sacrifice myself for the happiness of others anymore. And I hear, no, you need to do that. No, I'm not doing that anymore. I dedicated my life to... Because you know what? You can see my digital diary where over and over again, I was having to address people saying, we know this person. They're only doing this to go over there. And I'm like, no, they're not. No, they're not. And they're like, yes, they are. We're trying to help you, Trish. Yes, they are. Okay, shame on me. You guys were the ones that said that were right. My Persian wife dug up dirt on them, and I didn't listen to her. She found a person that she was in a relationship with and all sorts of stuff. And then she claims that the guy's just a crazy guy. So, there's all sorts of stuff I looked the other way on. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. I can't... No, it's not lies. Why do you say it's a lie? Okay, why is it that I have all the proof? I have all... I'm not even the one that put it up. She somehow released audio of the videos that I used to have, but she asked me to erase my videos. I erased them. I don't have the videos, but she kept them. And she sent them to somebody, and then that person bit her in the ass and published them. Why is it you can hear her screaming at me, calling me mental, telling me it's my fault I got raped? Like, would you accept it if I yelled at her after she got raped and told her it was her fault? Would you? Post it. And here's the thing. Why would I want to destroy her? She wanted to destroy me. Why would I want to do that to her? Now that it's been explained to me that a narcissist is never going to leave me alone until I show what other site? Go to my page. Go to my page. Go to the last video up and listen at the end. Go listen to the end. Right now, go listen to it. I'm a kraken. She's a kraken. Whoa! Yeah. No, not the pinned one. Go to the end of the first video. It's black and white, and then go to the end and listen. Or here, I can just do this. Here, freak this. Here we go. You want to hear it? You want to hear it? This isn't even from me. She gave this out to people. This is her own fault for keeping stuff like this. Why she did this, I don't know. Let me send it to... Hang on. Do something to hurt her. But here we go.
It's fucking mental.
So wait, so you're telling me that that's not, like, are you saying that's indoctrinated audio? Is that really what we're saying now? So no one having anything is real, but this isn't. Is that what we're saying now? Let's see. Where did you see the video from?
Yes, it is.
No. Hate. I'm not going to say she hit me. It was verbal. Just verbal. Where's the... I mean, do you think I deserve to be told it was my fault I got grapes? Hmm? Yeah, I'm bringing up the discussion of it. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? I did not understand the relationship that a narcissist has with an empath. Here's the thing. People can say all they want. I know how I've been through life, and I know how other people have seen me through life. I will not take from someone else when I can give to someone else. That's not in my nature. I've never done that. And anyone that knows me knows I don't do that. I would give everything I had off my back if someone said they needed it more. And all you have to ask yourself is, who have you seen that is more of an empath? You truly think I'm a narcissist? I accept my role in so many things. I admit so many things I have done wrong. I can take blame. I know what it's... I was defending them, saying that the reason they must have done this is because they were stressed. I was making excuses. That's not something a narcissist is even capable of doing. Well, no, I'll be honest. What do you consider nice stuff? I consider nice stuff my time, working for her so she could build her school up, bringing her here, promising. There's a lot of benefits I have I don't want to bring up that, I truly don't know what the game plan was, because I'm not keeping any of them on my benefits, and I shouldn't have to. There has to be a line where a narcissist learns they crossed this line. You're not entitled to anything. I mean, to be clear, Vietnam's very free too. It's not a bad place to live. I mean, I don't know if anyone paid attention to what they were saying. They were basically trash talking the United States the whole time. They were saying how much they hated it here, how dirty the people were, it's too expensive, it's, crappy. I mean, they basically trashed my country the whole time. And when I went there, all I did was talk up how great their country was. So that kind of hurt. And when I saw that behind my back, since I left for the program, they had been writing people telling them how terrible a person I am. Now that I see there's nothing they won't do, I don't owe them anything. I'm not going to feel bad I had a sober companion. I'm not going to feel bad I have one friend in the whole country. Exactly. That is true. She still has her house that somehow my name isn't actually on, which is weird. But that's okay. I don't want it. It's just so people can understand there was no benefit I was getting. Oh, thank you. I mean, I have thousands of friends then when we count that. I was wrong. I misspoke. I meant my in-person friends. I'm sorry. But she's trying to separate those two. But let's see, what can we do? I really don't want to talk bad about her. Oh. I'm hurt. But I don't need to share it with the world. She knows what she's done. She knows there was a time I would have continued to stay married to her on paper till she got what she wanted. But that ship has sailed. I mean, you'll be. I mean, I'm surprised they haven't given the news of what they've received. And I know they've received something. They've received something. I'm really shocked they haven't said anything about. Well, I gave them $3,000 like they asked for when they left. And, which they said, you know, I mean, they basically blackmailed me, said they were going to do all the things they did anyways. So, I mean, they just have my help. Well, if you consider being in this country, that's a major thing. Do you realize how many people want to come here and so many people get angry at people for coming here just crossing the border, not playing with people's hearts? I really don't get where people even believe a story like that. Oh no, I divorced her, Rach. I divorced her. And here's the thing. When it comes to immigration cases, lie detector tests are admissible. Report her. What do you mean report her? I don't have to do anything. They are going to question it. It has nothing to do with reporting. It's, they're going to say, do you feel they came here in good faith? I'm going to say, fuck no. Sorry for the language, but no. Absolutely not. There was no reason to humiliate me. There was no reason to send videos of me out there. There's no reason to start these Reddit pages. There's no reason to do the things that they do. What's for dinner? I had lasagna. Find me and I will make you better. Yeah, Jack, what are you going to do? I mean, Jack, that sounds like a guy's name. You need to remember, I didn't live here hardly at all since they got the apartment. Remember? We got the apartment in May. I left in June. I came back here in September, August, for 5 weeks until September. And they had this whole room, but they just kept saying the same video over and over again of when we first moved in. What I don't get is they're having it two ways. They had this whole room when I wasn't here, and they're saying they never used it. And then they're claiming that this was somehow their bed. You do know that this bed wasn't here when I got here. My fans bought this bed for me. So how can they claim this was her bed? Thank you, Daya. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Robert. This isn't me questioning why you blocked them. I'm just asking, who the heck was that? Like, I didn't see what they said. But they have a name like The Reporter. What does that mean? Yeah, I still live here. I had a lease. They walked out on the lease. Sins like lust just want to take everything they go. Yeah. Thank you, Robert. Me too. I want to have one too. But be prepared, if we have one, it's going to be labeled like a Roman-style O word. Not, you know what I mean, by the way they take everything out of context. I am and I'm not. I mean, there's, no, for most things in life, I'm pretty strong at. But when it comes to being accepted, being loved, I'm very weak. It's the one thing I want more than anything. Thank you, Amberly. Thank you, Amberly. Thank you, Brain. Thank you, Brain. I'm willing. Hey, Robin. Hey, Melissa. I'm willing to compromise so much to be loved. I mean, I wasn't. I had a lot of confusion, a lot of conditional loving. Find a charger. Goodness, no. Okay, I fudge-sicles. Where's the charger? I need to use the bathroom, but I get yelled at. I get accused of shit every time I use the bathroom. Let me find the charger. Where is the charger? The charger. Okay. So yeah, I know a lot of you guys like to make a lot out of it when I go into the bathroom, but okay. Some people just actually have to use the bathroom, and I'm 45. I have health issues, so I wish people didn't say it. I'll be back. What'd you? Yes, I was in the army. I was 11 Bravo 88 Mike. I know. I'll be right back. I'll put you on pause. I'll be right back. I don't know why. You can watch the wall. What happened? You heard what? Sorry, yes, I did. Come on, guys. I'm so sick. I told you, I warned you. I just had to go pee. No matter what, I get crap for anything. Like, people say I'm going in there to use narcotics, and then they're like, oh no, maybe they actually use the bathroom. I'm like, you know, I was in the army. I don't give a crap. Like, we had to go in 120 degrees in freaking sheds and diesel kerosene and then burn it. So I know it's scary. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. Like, I've had it's not negative. It's they're trying to embarrass the human side of me because they can't embarrass the goddess side of me. Full army shites. Thank you. What do you mean there's no claim I went on one. You said you did. I don't know any plane from another. I'm honest about it. I don't know military equipment. I know the weapons I used. I know the vehicles I drove, and that's it. Hello, Mina. Let's see. What are you gonna say nasty to me? I don't know where Dobby is. Hello, Ding Chao. Yeah. Wait. You saw the short hair? Wait. How did that get up there? Did you seriously see that? I didn't post that. Let me see what's up there. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. Aren't I cute now? That's cute. My name's Billy. I'm hot as Billy, right? Billy's hot. Remember Dobby graduated from the program. I'm gonna be seeing him. I don't know what he's up to right now. Oh, I got a lot of dress on here. Like what? Check out your daily. Okay, wow. Where's my? I want to get my thing. What's my thing? My stick. That's what it's called. Oh, wait, it should be right here. I must have taken it out here, right? It's got to be right here somewhere. But it's not. Where is it? What the fuck should I do with the stick? How did I lose that? I hate how I lose shit constantly. How do I lose stuff? I had you on my stick. Thank you, Cindy. I put my phone up there. My stick is now gone. How the fudge did that happen? How did that happen? How? How? Fuck. Do you guys remember at what point I took you off of the stick and put you on here? Oh, that's all I do. My brain doesn't remember anything. Thank you so much. Thank you, call me Kathy. Exactly, that's what Dr. Seuss told me. Thank you. Oh, I would love it. Here's my other wigs over here. See the other wigs? But what did I do with the stick? Did you guys see the other stick? Like, I don't get it. Oh, it's right here. I've been looking at it the whole time and didn't recognize it. Man, Trish, what's going on with you, Trish? Trish. Yes, Trish is coming out. I was looking for my stick. I found it. I really like Harvard John. I'm gonna miss him. Oh wait, I get to see him on outpatient. My eyes are crossed sometimes. Sometimes. I mean, I didn't know you guys noticed it. I have eye drooping too from my TBI. I didn't. Always missing your gifts. I'm sorry. Yeah, I am always missing. It's delayed here. But tell me so I can say. So I want to be able to thank everybody. I'm super appreciative. Thank you, Mama Souls. Thank you, Mama Souls. Mama Souls. Mama Souls. Yeah. Is this the dark? No, this isn't the dark side of me. Thank you, Amberly. The dark side has come out before. This is not the dark side. This is nice, Trish. This is nice, Trish. Da 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 da. When are you gonna wear those long? Besides, well, I've worn this one, the blonde one. I do wear them. I mean, I feel like some of you must have missed it because I wear them in cold weather. As it gets to hot weather, I do not like wearing long wigs. Let's see. I'm gonna out myself again, okay? You guys can't trust how you read me. I'm telling you, you can't trust how you read me because you're thinking I'm looking happier tonight. This is just me fake, like, putting on a happier face. Oh, shoot, I started rocking again. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing the rocking. What's this? I like this look.
Meaning I rub my temples because you give me a fucking headache.
What?
When I think about you, I touch myself.
I can't put that up there, no. Confirm. What's this one?
What are your chromosomes again? What's my chromosomes again? What are my chromosomes again? What are your chromosomes?
Nope, not doing that. Oh, I never. Yeah, it's cute. These are ones that I haven't. This was on the phone and I didn't check them for a while. Here I'm in the psych ward. In the psych ward.
So this is what I look like before I do the things. And this. So this is
Oh,
what
jeez, that was high as hell or something. What's this one? Never mind. What video program do you use? I use TikTok. I use TikTok's video. If you ever want me to show you how, we can go through one on here and I'll show you. You want me to do Wrecking Ball? He just never got... He said we were going to do it today. I said okay, and then I didn't hear from him. That's all. Okay, now it's Vietnam. What's this? Christmas in Hanoi. That was Hanoi. Okay. What do you want to do? Yeah, because I have a runny nose from all the Pepsi I stick up there. I mean, what do you want to hear? I have allergies, but you're either going to believe me or you're not going to believe me. What do you want me to do? I don't know what to say, because, if they knew about allergies this time of year, they wouldn't be asking you that. Wrecking Ball? I'm gonna let it sniffle. I gotta see how much this is doing. It's actually, it's not a canker sore. I must have had a seizure at night and bit part of my lip off. See, I'll show you. Look how much I bit out of my mouth. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I bit a whole chunk of my thing out. Okay. Okay, let's do. Okay. What song do you want to do? Yeah, I bit right there. A couple days ago. I don't remember having it. I did that before too, yeah. A wrecking ball? Okay. Where am I going to put this? The light's going to interfere a little bit. Alright, we'll just do it like this. I was going to switch wigs and stuff, but we don't have to do that. I saw you dancing to... Yeah, I like it. I didn't say anything. I love music. Yeah? Yeah, there's only one camera. It's not pointing out. Okay, what do you want me to show you how to do it? What's the brown stuff? Makeup. It's not brown. It's makeup from washing my face. I have to wash that once a week. Yeah. It's just makeup. Yeah, it is. It is makeup residue. That's exactly what it is. Okay. See, you have text if you want to do music to text. Photo. 15 seconds, 16 seconds, or 10 minutes. This song is 30 seconds long, but it'll push you out more if you do 7 seconds. 15 seconds is the max really to do. But if you want to make like a longer video, then just, you know, I'm going to go to 60 seconds so we do the whole song. And then, here's a trick if you don't know the words to the song. You put it to 2x. And then you should be able to figure out what the word's going to be because it goes slow enough. Love you. Magic eraser for this thing. Well, I do it once a week. It just cleans up. Or you know what? It doesn't bother me. I don't give an F. Yeah. Alright. See this? See this? This back here? You move this to where you want it to play. So let's see. Well, It's cool. And now I'm gonna be the weird, I don't know, the Avatar chick. Ready? No. Okay. Okay, now let's see. This is gonna come out cute. It's gonna be so cute. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. Did you like it? Did you like it? I know you ain't talking. I'm sorry I was talking to it. You don't like it? Thank you. I just showing you how you do it. Yeah. Thank you. You like it. You like it. Now, well, okay. I cheated because I've been making these since 1989. My grandfather worked for Kodak and he was developing digital photography on a computer. And I would take music from MTV and make music videos. I shit you not. I was doing this in like the 6th grade. Thank you, Anel. Thank you so much. I was actually in the 4th grade. It's a disorder. It's a total disorder. You know what it's called? It's called... What is it? What is it? Let me ask Siri. What's it called? What disorder is it when you are so much more intelligent than society and the average person that they think you're the crazy one? Let's see what they say. It's called the curse of high intelligence. Yes, that's what it's called. See? The curse of high intelligence. It's where I have to try and dumb myself down to the lowest denominator of society. Not everybody's down there, but I do see some of you in here. Small percentage. But it's a real thing. It's a real thing. Here's the thing. Watch this. Why is it so common for extremely smart people to have mental illness? Well, it's because we're not really mentally ill. We just see shit differently than other people. When you're different, it's hard to fit in, leading to lots of chronic and acute traumas, leading to lots of, wow, that's a little too close to home for me. Also, that people from intelligent parents are more likely to come from money and have parents. Well, that's true too. Wow, I did not know this would be so. Well, addiction does not discriminate based on. Wow, I have all of these. Holy shit. Wow. Did you think it's gonna be that much on? Yeah, I guess so. Why are intelligent people? Bad news for the highly intelligent. Let's see, what does it say? Superior IQs are associated with mental and physical disorder, researchers. See, I wasn't shitting you when I told you because I'm so effing smart. Like, super high IQs have mental health issues because it is so freaking difficult to fit in with the idiots of this world. Not you guys. You guys are actually really smart, except for, like, a couple people in here. There are advantages to being smart. People who do well on standardized tests of intelligent IQ tests, I did very well, to be more successful in the classroom and workplace. Or they're not always. Although for reasons not fully understood, there are also we live longer too, healthier lives, and are less likely to experience negative life events. Well, that's not true. There's some bad news for people in the right tail of IQ bell curve. Remember I was talking about the bell curve of IQ? I've said that so many times. They use the same words. Imagine that. In a study just published in the Journal of Intelligence, emailed a survey and questions about psychological physical disorder. Of the High IQ Society, or Mensa. To have an IQ in the top 2%. That's not too hard. For most intelligent tests, this corporate IQ of 132, easy. The average IQ of the general... Really? Are you serious? The general population is 100? For reals? I've never denied that people with extremely high intelligence have mental health issues. Okay. So then, I mean, that's 14 above average. It's got to be, because just average is 100. That means there's a whole bunch under 100. So how do you deal with the ones, like, you know who I'm talking about, Venomous. I'm sure you've met them too. Where, like, I don't even know how to explain it. You'll just be walking by and you'll be like, are they arguing about what I think they're arguing about? And you'll be like, excuse me, can you repeat what you said? Well, holy shit, you are talking about what I thought you were. What the hell? What is the human race coming to? What kind? I want to hear about this. I want to see if I have any. The biggest difference between them and blah, blah, blah were seen for mood disorders. I have a mood disorder. And anxiety. I do too. First rule of Fight Club. We don't talk about Fight Club. More than a quarter. They have to invite you, and you have to also be like... They don't want to bring negative attention. I have family members that are, but I'm not. 20% report an anxiety disorder. Oh, no. 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 Harvard John could be in it. He just, he could, because I'm guessing. It's you can probably understand this, but venomous. Does it, every once in a while, I'm assuming you actually come in contact with someone and you're speaking at the same level, and it's like, holy shit, I don't have to change how I speak for this person. Like, there's a lot less words involved. You can just reference one thing and a whole understanding of what you were trying to say is just understood. It's a very different way of communicating that is very difficult to do with hateful people. Hateful people are the least of the intelligent side. I have noticed that. I have noticed that smart people will just equally dislike everybody. There's no rhyme or reason to it. They don't hate people because of their color of their skin, who they love. They just don't like people. I'm okay. What was the thing that James? Awesome. That's what I like talking to Harvard John. He is so smart. I've realized I am. I don't know what it is. Mine's probably gotten lowered, and the last one that I had, they wouldn't tell me because they said it would cause. You're not supposed to tell children their IQ. Thank you, PNFNPC. Thank you, Nurse C. I'm battling addiction. I'm an addict, but I have 7 months clean and sober. And feel free to say I'm using. Everyone, a lot of other people have jumped on the bandwagon with that. And it's this hard thing. Whenever I start actually feeling good, I move around. Oh shit, I came out of there and you guys... No, I did a video. Did you see that? Did you see what got me happy? The video. I did a video. I love doing TikToks. I don't know, 4 times a week. Not as many as I used to. I used to go 4 times a day. But I'm in a... Yay! Thank you. I don't know yet. Let me see if it explains on here why. Why are you not supposed to tell children their IQs if it's extremely high? Hi, I like to ask. All I did was ask questions. Who else was like, thank you, Amberly. Thank you. I love her to pieces. Don't get me wrong. Just, what do you want me to do? I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. Sincerely. What do you want me to do? Tell me what you want me to do. Show it on here again. Everybody can see it again. Some people missed it. Oh, the video? Okay. I can post it too, so you guys can always go see it. Ready? Okay. Let me get it ready so I can see that you can see it. Don't you ever say I'll just walk away. I will always want you. And I can't live a lie running for my life. Thank you, Emily. Thank you. Thank you, Emily. I'm gonna post it so then you can just look at it. Here is the test TikTok we made. And put me in the super happy mood because I love doing TikToks. They make me so happy. Yay. Go Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Amber. Amber, thank you. Woo! Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Amber. Thank you. Thank you. Do I have kids? Yes, I do. It pushes you a lot in life. Honesty is not always the best policy, and you it can screw you over quite a bit. And for me, knowing that that's just not in me to lie, when I get accused of it, it really pisses me off. There's not a lot that pisses me off, but that is one of them. I do not like cheating. I hate cheating. That pisses me off. There's nothing more of a betrayal than being cheated on. And I've had to eat my pride on that before. And to be said that I did that just really bothered me. And besides that, yeah, I don't give a fuck about my jobs. Okay, that's what I don't get. Do you guys understand that just because you think I look much better, this proves that you can't use your judgment to tell how I'm doing? Because I was doing much better yesterday than I was doing today. Today I did horrible. Horrible. I didn't make it to class on time. I curled into a ball and cried for 5 hours straight and didn't have a day. Did not have a good day. After I did that video, I feel really good. I love making videos.
Mother's Day is right around the corner, but there is...
I don't know what that up to. Okay, but what does that have to do with me feeling better, that I'm calmer? I mean, see, in my book, why couldn't you say, you're so calm, you must be hot? But it was when I wasn't calm, when I was not, yeah. I'm so tired, I'm barely standing. I love you guys. I really do need to go to sleepy sleeps. No, I'm not okay. I see, here's the thing. I don't lie to you guys. You're like, are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not okay. Huh. Well, I'm not allowed to have highs and lows. I was told by someone that they were an expert in mental health, and there was no possible way it was anything but amphetamines. Well, you probably become the most... I don't know. I don't know what to say. Goes with stymie. I don't know what that means, man. I don't know what that means. Yeah, sorry, was the last one. Good night. Maybe what... No, that's not. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I love you guys. Oh, yeah, I have stymie. I have endless fidgeting. I've had it since I was a child, so I'm not really... Thank you. Thank you. Night, night. I love you guys. I'm going to bed. Hi. Hi. What happened? What'd I do? You guys couldn't see me, could you? My phone won't spell good night. Holy shit, I'm there. If you do a sleeping live, at least the nurse will know you sleep. Yeah, really. I would do it, but they're just gonna shut us off. I'll tell you what, maybe I'll put it on later when I'm just trying to sleep. Okay? Did you take anything tonight? Like, do you mean sleeping medicine? Or do you mean narcotics, like drugs? Like, which is it? I mean... What kind of answer do you really expect to get? Like, I don't know, I feel like... well, yeah, I did, matter of fact. You're looking for something, but you still can't find it. Yeah. The meaning to life. I'm absolutely like terrified right in here. Shit, it's over effing ramen. It is. Somebody come over to my house next week. I'm so scared. I'm all alone. Trish, why don't you get up and watch? I will. I'm absolutely terrified. I don't know like why people think maybe I would be joking. I don't joke about such things. Being serious, I'm absolutely terrified. Thank you. Totally wasted? What's totally wasted? Dude, at least I can style. I don't know why. Program ends and... I don't wanna... I don't know how to explain it. I just know that's how I am. I'm terrified. I think I need sleep. Maybe I'll get better. Bye. Bye-bye. I'll open the window, okay? Good night. Good night. It's, yeah, a little bit of a panic attack. Good night, everybody. Love you.